Right, it wants me to use the fast travel. Well, alright. Let's head out. Never really a fan of fast travel in this game. So I like carrying a lot of cargo with me. Alright, that's another section done. I could continue on this road. Yeah, you need ceramics, 63 Kyle crystals, some metal. Let's get a whole bunch of ceramics and like 300 metal. I have no ceramics. Oh, I didn't even bring enough metal for this. That's fantastic. You know what? I have the gun. I haven't seen that work yet. Just slip right on through. Yeah, that worked well. Let's aim to go around the survivalists in the area. Oh my god, the MGS-5 light flare. Yo, how's it going, Cora? Lots of material. Level 2. Hell yeah. Nice, it reduces the rate at which stamina decreases. Yeah.
Order completed.
See you later, Pecora.
Well done.
Alright, let's head back to Magellan.
Okay.
Okay, Sam. Oh, it's just flooded in here.
Thanks for the help, Sam. And apologies for greeting you as a chiral gram, despite all the effort you've put in on our behalf. I'm tied up with ship repairs at the moment. Can't afford to risk contaminating this worksite either. Anyway, let me check your cargo. Cheers for that, Sam. This'll take care of that blockage, no worries. We'll get started right away.
We can handle the blockage. It's fine. I'd rather you get some sleep so you're ready to tackle your next order. By the time you wake up, we'll probably be finished anyway. Enjoy your rest.
Alright. Ah, good, you sandbagged the entrance. Uninterrupted sleep. Those new books? I don't know if I spotted them before. Where are we going? What's happening now? So we have to assault the weapons factory. It's ripe. Really enjoying that apple. Off the floor. God damn, Sam. Let's go. Let's go kill some people. Oh yeah, that's very fun. Okay, let's make our way through this. Oh, okay, yeah, that's much better for seeing. Come on, get up there. Can't believe I'm forced to trek it on foot. Oh, that was way too close. We're done. Thank you. The very edge. Just 18? Those are robots, aren't they? Where you gazing, gazer? Ah, shit. Oh, come on, bud. No shotguns.
Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Okay, 8 left. Here's the fabricator.
here. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminal.
The pizza guy? One second, though.
Extracted the necessary data as well. Let's make our escape and return to the DHV Magellan. Don't forget to bring the ring terminal.
Uh-oh. Metal Gear time. Yeah, how's it going, Higgs? Oh, you're just a ghost now?
Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till the morning.
Hey, brother. Did you miss me?
Hell no.
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit.
Seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. With guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time.
I never used a rope in the previous game. I don't know what he's talking about.
Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you? Sam the man in the dark about everything.
The fuck you know about my kid?
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Now, I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of that fancy boat your friends brought along, so before they show up, how about I get a little taste of that endless agony? Hmm? Something special just for you. Bit of that rope you like so much. This here, my guts. And they'll grow tighter over time. You best believe they will pop your head clean off. But you are a patriot, meaning you'll just keep coming back. Only for my boys here to keep doing their thing over and over again. So you'll just die and die and keep on dying for all eternity.
I should have taken the hat off.
Sam!
Yeah. Really, it's a shame you won't stay dead. But hey, locking you in a cycle of endless suffering, Well, that's good too. So let's let the glorious game over loop begin. The fuck?
What? Cyborg Ninja? This is Cyborg Ninjas. This is Cyborg Samurai. He stepped it up a bit this time.
Yeah, Big Red. Just you and me dance, huh? Bitches like me.
No, not the dogs.
Sorry, Sam. We'll have to have our fun another time.
Okay, who is the Cyborg Samurai?
Hey, who the hell are you?
Ooh, that is bright. Straight into the sun. Oh, this car is rusted. Or at least sun bleached. Covered in sand. Needs a good wash. I have to take this hat off.
Hey, Sam. Glad you're okay. I'll check your order status right away. That was some incredible fighting.
Nice.
I knew you had it in you.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Yay, combat points.
I'm glad we could confirm that Higgs was involved. Though I still don't understand how he escaped the beach. The Ghost Mech forces are definitely under his control. And Higgs is determined to spread weapons to every corner of Australia. The information we retrieved from the device you brought back to us only serves to confirm this. We now know for a fact that the weapons popping up in this region can all be traced back to that factory. But that's not all we've determined. We've also learned about a new type of fabricator, one that wasn't present at the weapons factory. It's not clear where they're being used or what they're producing, but this likely means there may be another factory out there. We'll look into it.
Of course.
Great work, Sam. That factory won't be capable of producing weapons ever again. The Motherhood should rest a little bit easier with that knowledge. Higgs remains a concern, however. It is indeed possible he has another factory elsewhere in the continent. It seems we'll need to proceed with greater caution in the days and weeks ahead. Upgrading the Magellan may also be worth considering. As for you, Sam,
Yes, add
you
guns to
need
the
only
Metal
to
Gear.
continue expanding the network.
For now, Sam, you should return to your private room and get some rest. You made a real difference today.
They always want me to just take a rest.
She's at it again?
Wait! Looks like clear skies. Let the sun shine tomorrow. It's a Japanese game to predict the weather. I learned it as a kid. This is rainy, cloudy, and sunny. A charm to ward off evil spirits. To help keep tomorrow safe. Hope it's right.
Doesn't it always rain whenever you go outside, though?
Yes. But deep down in my heart, it's really sunny. Always.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. 明日天気になれ。
There. Now it'll be sunny.
Bye, Sam.
Bye.
Boots are too tight. He just wants to be involved. I wish he would default to showering then going to bed, because this is absurd. Amount of sand and blood in these sheets.
Sam, the neck injury you suffered during your altercation with Higgs appears to have healed. You know, I've been thinking about what he said at West Fort Knot. He claimed that extinction wasn't his creed, that he wanted to build a world where fear and violence are king. I can only assume that at present he lacks the means to set the last Stranding in motion. So instead, he settled for trying to pit people against one another so they can tear the world apart for him. The weapons factory was just a means to that end.
Makes sense.
All the more reason why we need to rely upon the rope that is the chiral network to bring the whole continent together. That's not all he said, of course. He wanted to get under your skin with those comments about Loom. To get his revenge by inflicting as much pain and suffering as possible on the undying repatriate. Personally, I think you should try to put it out of your mind. Focus on finishing this journey, and in doing so, finding the closure you need. That's one of the reasons we took to the road, after all. That and finishing the network to bring forth a new plate gate. Let's carry on, Sam. One step at a time.
Sam, Charlie here. Another assignment has been registered in the system. You can pick up this main order by accessing the Motherhood's delivery terminal.
First, shower. Need to remove the hat first.
Sam, do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory? Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed. Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base, and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped
Why do you
object.
attack this place?
Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as
Yeah,
well.
that's fine.
While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him.
Alright, here's the Pioneer.
Huh? I remember posting a delivery order. Hell, not once in my whole life have I ever looked to a porter for support. Just not my way. Oh, this is that shit I lost the other day. Awesome. Yeah, hang on a tick while I check it out. You found this? You seriously found this shit? Oh, man, this is like the greatest day ever. Thanks.
1
I
star.
like you, dude. Like, maybe too much. And I'm not just saying that. Right? I bet I can like you even more, so I'll toss you extra work.
Shout.
Cupid. This part of that trailblazing comstack I've heard so much about.
Oh, you just plug it in right away. There we go. It's the North Coast done. Alright, what are we dealing with? 13, 14.
Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Is that 2 down? Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, he's down. This is why I brought 2. Alright, let's head in.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I hit a slight bump and got some damage on everything. That's fun. Saru. There we go.
I think this is about as good as it gets. I know this. I've been looking.
2 stars.
A long time for you to get here, friend.
Coffin board. Oh.
Fascinating, this ocean of information. It's so much more than I imagined. Enough for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research. I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible, sure to help you make lasting memories.
Polaroid?
It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed,
He's all about
this
that
and
life.
other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves. Thanks again for all your help, friend. Oh, and by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system.
Thank you, data scientist.
Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing. You should at least take a look at the request. But I won't keep you. We both have work to do.
Sam, the coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak. APAS's own analysis have concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost mechs. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now, as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Not really, as long as you know where they're at. You just
Thanks for
shoot them when they come out.
I know that wasn't an
It's
easy
easy.
job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the chiral network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break.
Okay, so that's the end of
We have a
episode
long road
7.
ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tomorrow would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
Sent to the Pioneer.
You're welcome anytime.
Head to the Pioneer. Then get some stuff for Pecora. Hartman's score in the VR is incredible. Okay. It's the Pioneer. And I've lost cargo for Motherhood. Is this a bad way to go? Definitely. Oh, everything got damaged for that. It's nice. Don't run into trees, I guess. Okay, 4% isn't bad.
Working late? What a surprise.
Now displaying your current order.
Got anything for me?
Well done.
Apartment, no.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Should have seen if they had any medals. That's fine.
Please give it your all.
Stop off a bit. There we go. Jesus. One tree. That's useful.
Feels good.
I'm Sam. And I'm Sam too.
Ah, there's the board. Somebody was dune surfing. The hell's going on there? That's just a teleporter, okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Pretty large one. You're almost done. Not very close. And the one at the data scientist is also not close. Alright.
Welcome. Glad you could make it.
I got something super neat for you. Well, maybe not that amazing, but useful, at least.
The camel hat? What does this do? Okay.
I think our connection level just went up, dude.
Reduces
So, I'm gonna
heat.
hook you up with this camel
That's
hook.
nice.
It's your best friend when humping through the desert. It's even got a special compartment for storing extra water. And high temperatures won't take as much of a toll on you when you wear it. If you do start to get a sweat on though, you've got the H2O you need to recover stamina right on board. How can you not use it in the desert? Am I right?
The still suit hood. Alright, let's take a step out. I see ya. That's unnerving. Not a fan of the seemingly immune to blood ghosts. Yeah, so he's done in one. That's what I prefer to see when I fight ghosts. Jeez, you guys just do not give up, eh? Oh. Yeah, it's a fun one. Let's see if I can't find a better entry point. That was nice.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Alright, let's get out of here. How's it going, Cora? S. The dog mine. 3 stars. Nice. Peko Random Brain. New music. See you later. Alright, I'll do that later. Alright, let's head on down. Intermission?
And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness themselves turns.
She was in bed. How could you tomorrow? Charlie.
Sam, I am still. I'm so sorry, Sam.
I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Sam, it's Hartman. Do you have a moment? I've been wondering, is there a child on board with us? I asked because there were building blocks in my room, and I certainly don't recall putting them there. Unless you know something about them?
Maybe they belong to Tomorrow? She's taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yes, that could well explain it. Right. Sorry for bothering you.
Did you manage to get some rest, Sam? I hope so. Your next order is ready for you. This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo to East Fort Knott. But you need to travel to West Fort Knott to pick it up. And that's quite far from your final destination. The DH Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway. Drawbridge is on standby for now. But once you accept this order, you can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment, then head to the West Fort Knott delivery terminal to get started.
Hey Sam, Tarman here. We used this recent downtime to modify the DHV Magellan so you can change its exterior color at will. If
Don't
you
want to.
access your ring terminal while in your private room, you'll see a new customization function is now available. So if you'd like to change things up before tackling your next order, you're more than welcome to do so.
Hey, Fragile. What's going on, Tomorrow?
Nah. Okay, so I need to go from west to east. Yeah, that is, that's a trek.